Wait, can you do any impressions of like cartoon characters?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I can laugh like Patrick.
Okay.
I can do Yoda really good.
Okay.
The woman in this video is a real bitch.
So you're filming?
Yes, sir.
All right, friends, animations, episode 17. I don't know what episode it is, but we do this all the time, and y'all keep watching, so we're still. These are some inappropriate animations that Disney would probably throw Elsa off a bridge over, if Elsa was the one who made the animation, that is. We got the homie oompaville.
That's right. I just gave you a high five, but yeah.
All right, we got it. Share my story! I usually scream a little bit, but I'm screaming way more because I can't hear myself because of these headphones, so.
How about me if I'm here? I'll scream for you. Here, open your mouth, I'll scream.
All right, that'll be good. Share my story. Yo, the homies, they always come through with the weird animations. And I don't think it would go well on the Disney Channel.
Most likely not.
Isn't that right, oompaville?
That's right, I'm doing the Disney draw thing. Hi, I'm Oompaville, and you're watching the Disney Channel.
Do you know who I
Ronald Duck.
am? No! No!
All right, relax!
Who am I, Oompa?
Let's see, Goofy.
I need the validation to know that I'm not too bad at it.
You're Mickey Mouse.
My dad has a brain tumor and went crazy. We got present tense mixed with past tense.
That's relatable.
Did he go crazy and now he has a brain tumor? I don't know. We're gonna find out. It's a short one, so strap on your Disney helmets and let's go.
Hey, I'm Pamela,
Hello,
and this
Pamela.
story is about my dad and how he went from being an ordinary factory worker to becoming a convicted criminal. Okay, 2 years ago, my dad announced that he had sold our house.
That was good voice
My
acting.
mom
Yeah, that's all it takes. Well, look at this face of sheer devastation right out of the gate.
Dude, that guy's got a mustache of an elementary school kid.
And he's got the hair of a K-pop star.
He does, he literally does, you're right.
Okay, 2 years ago, my dad announced that he had sold our house. My mom and I were both shocked because we loved our house, and how could he sell it without asking my mom for permission first?
Bruh!
Dude, what is that? Go back to that, look at her face.
That's like a last episode of Death Note, like they just revealed the most horrific thing from the whole show.
That's like the animations in SpongeBob whenever they zoom in really close on their face. It's like insanely detailed.
Yes, sir.
My dad told us that he had found an incredible investing opportunity, and when it paid off, we would soon be living in a mansion. But instead of investing the money, he went to the casino and gambled it all away.
Well, that's the investment opportunity. He's gambling V-Bucks.
He could have easily quadrupled, nay, sextupled his money.
By investing in RobertIDK. No, this family doesn't realize V-Bucks are the way of the future. I've heard this, and you can trust me because I'm a grown-up.
Fortnite currency.
Invest now. Actually, invest in RobertIDK because his merch will be worth thousands one day.
Invest in Oompaville, too.
Yeah, sure.
Almost $500,000 gone in one night.
Oh my gosh.
And the only reason
Yo.
we found out about it was because he got so drunk after he lost the
How
money
did
that the police.
How did a
arrested
factory
him for
worker
getting
have a
into
house that
fight
costs
with
$500,000?
V-Bucks, dude, he got in early, man. I like his purple wine because that's the color wine actually is.
the money
Grape
that the
juice.
police arrested him for getting into a fight with the bouncers at the casino. Of course, my mom was devastated. It had taken her and my dad 15 years to pay off the house, and now they had nothing. We were basically homeless with no money. My mom cried a lot.
Homeless and no money? Oh my gosh.
That's like a double whammy.
Could you imagine being homeless and having no money? Usually it's just one or the other. Wait, is the dad smiling?
He looks really happy.
What the heck is going on?
He's the innocence of a puppy over there.
The people at where he got into the fight must have knocked a few brain cells out of whack.
I think he might have a tumor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. Fortune teller. That's me.
It's entirely possible.
My mom cried a lot because she didn't understand why my dad was suddenly behaving like a crazy person. Well, 1 week later, things got even worse. My dad got arrested again. But this time, for lifting up the skirt of a woman
What
and
the heck?
licking
Yo,
her ass.
and your dad's a manlet. This dude's 4 feet tall.
He looks like a little kid.
Here's what happened. They adopted a child, but accidentally thought it was the husband and not their child. This is an
That's
adopted
totally
child.
plausible.
It is possible because the mom actually has amnesia. She doesn't
Right.
remember anything.
Those are nice looking pears back there.
Heck yeah, dude. I'd like a pair of those.
Skirt of a woman and licking her ass.
What?
He did that inside a
What?
supermarket with lots.
What? Wait, what? Yo, Disney, blur that. Disney edits my videos, just so you know.
What the? Yes, dude.
There you go. See, my videos are not clickbait, people. Disney would get canceled over this.
That is insane.
He looks like an animal. Anyways, let's just go for it.
He did that inside a supermarket with lots of people watching it. Of course, he got sent to jail, and it was horrible.
I
visiting
can't
him there,
believe this
seeing him with all those
happened.
other criminals. When I asked him why he had done it, he said that he was possessed by a demon. I was done with him. He had gambled away our home, attacked a woman, and he wouldn't even take responsibility for any of it. What made it worse was that we were living in a small town where everyone knows everyone else. That's why we couldn't leave our house anymore without people insulting us.
Wait, they have a house? Wait, where'd this new house come from?
That's called a continuity error right there.
The worst part was that I got badly bullied at my school. All my friends stopped talking to me, and some boys even asked me if they could lick my butt. None of my teachers
Wait,
protected
that's not funny! That's not funny, boys!
It's true. It's not funny. It's abhorrent behavior. I'm totally against all of that.
If I see one more of you pieces of garbage talking about the butt licking, someone's gonna get licked, let me tell you.
What are you gonna do, Robert?
I will kick their butts. There will be nothing left to lick. I'm gonna smack that butt until it is no more.
Wow, that is deep.
And some boys even asked me if they could lick my butt.
Cause that's what her dad did. God, that's what her dad did.
None of my teachers protected me, and many of them even looked at me with disgust in their eyes, as if I had done something
As
wrong.
if she was the butt licker.
Well, at least my mom still cared about me, and that's why she—
They can afford to eat lobster?
Bro, that's like a $90 lobster right there.
Where did all this money come from? Yo, they did a Mr. Beast challenge, clearly.
She allowed me to stay at home and stop going to school. But then my dad collapsed in jail with a crippling headache. They took him to the hospital and did an MRI. That's when they discovered an egg-sized tumor inside his brain. Suddenly, we had an explanation for why he was behaving so weird.
All
My
that
dad
butt
was
licking makes
possessed by
sense
a
now.
demon. It was the tumor in his brain that was changing his personality, making him do all those strange things.
Yeah, guys, that's why if you ever make fun of me for anything I say, it's not my fault. How do you know there isn't something else going on in there? If I ever say anything that you don't approve of, you can't call me on it because who knows? Who knows what could be going on up there? Huh?
If I ever get canceled, that's why.
I can't describe how relieved I was when I heard the news.
Yes.
I had hated my dad so much for ruining my life and hurting my mom, but now I knew that it wasn't his fault. Luckily, the doctors were able to remove the tumor, and since then he hasn't done anything crazy.
Yay.
Even better is that his lawyers were able to appeal his sentence, which means that he immediately got out of jail. Then he apologized to the woman that he assaulted, and of course he apologized to my mom for gambling their home away.
What about licking that lady's butt?
Even though my mom forgave my dad,
Yo, this dude is short. I mean, hey, nothing wrong with it, but like, this guy better be really funny, you know? This guy better be RobertIDK levels of hilarious and charming and perfect if he intends to get girls while being that short, you know? It's the only way it's possible.
he's still working hard to make up for it. That's why every day when my dad gets home from his job, the first thing he does is yell,
Honey, I'm home.
Clearly he's not crazy anymore.
The tumor's back.
No!
My mom runs out to him and they kiss and hug for ages.
Ew,
It's so
gross.
romantic.
My parents would never do that.
I guess I've learned not to judge other people, because we can never really understand what someone is going through.
Thank you.
And even when they do
Right.
something bad, there may be a reason for that we don't know about. Thanks for listening to my story.
Thank
I hope
you.
you learned something, and let me know if you sometimes feel like one of your parents has a brain tumor.
I sometimes feel like I have a brain tumor.
Yeah, same.
And I don't say that as a joke. I genuinely... Round number 2. Okay, Robert, I understand why you're giving me a smaller role in this video. I just hope that you don't forget about me. Don't worry, Mickey. You'll always have a place in my heart. What about me? Jeez, Scooby, you're a little extra today.
I am so confused. This man may have a brain tumor. Also, I'm like 90% sure I've already watched that last one.
Oh no, we've got the RobertIDK guarantee. Everything you see on this channel, it's the first time, baby. It's the first time. Well, cause I
Totally unique.
hate reacting to something I've already seen. I don't. If I've already seen something, I'm not gonna look at it. RobertIDK guarantee, that's why, you know, that's why every RobertIDK video deserves to smash like.
My name is Maria, and in this video, you'll find out how I told the guy I was dating that I still wear diapers even though I'm 17 years old. I guess you're wondering why I'm wearing diapers? Well, when I was a kid, I was in a serious car accident.
Okay, we can't laugh about it. As expected.
Cut that laugh out.
Yeah, we're not allowed. No, don't cut it out. Don't cut it out. Guys, we're joking, okay? If I saw a real human going through all these things, I wouldn't be laughing at them, okay?
It's almost like none of this is actually real. It's almost like we're joking for entertainment purposes.
If I laugh, it's not because I hate human beings, okay?
That left me with nerve damage in my lower spine. I had to have a lot of physical therapy to help me recover, and I also lost control of my bladder. Ever since, I've had to wear diapers. I sometimes feel ashamed about my condition, even though I know it's not
your
my
fault.
And I never
Jinx.
told anyone at school about it because I knew I'd be bullied. That's also why I hate PE class. I don't want—
Because she always PEs in the class. Yo, look at this dialogue going on over here. This dude's cheating on his anime GF with this anime.
Bimbo.
Yeah, what the heck?
I don't want any of my classmates to see my diapers when I change clothes. Luckily,
My
I got a
diaper.
special permission to use a private changing room.
Yay.
I'm so grateful for that. Even though I get teased for thinking I'm more important than everyone else, but I don't mind. I'm also always wearing long, flowy dresses at school, but no one
Why?
knows why. I tell them it's because I like to look classy, but
She's trying to cover that big old puffy diaper up.
wearing jeans, everyone would see my diapers.
Oh, see, I thought the bigger risk was, you know, you walk over a fan blowing upwards and then the dress. Whoa!
Have a Marilyn Monroe moment.
Yeah, a Marilyn Monroe moment.
Marilyn Monroe moment. Ba-dum.
My biggest worry was about dating, though. Would any guy ever love me despite my condition?
Are you kidding me? It's not that big a deal. You think about all the ridiculous things that happen in these stories. Will someone ever love me? I don't have a face. Yeah, I pee. Will any guy ever love me? No, here's what you do. You only drink water half the day. You let it all out, and then you're good from that point on, you know?
What about number twos, though? What about does she have a problem with number twos or just number ones?
She just said bladder, so
Okay.
yeah. Honestly, genuinely, the pee is not
That's not
that
big
bad. If she was dropping turds
Dropping dukes.
all the time, that would.
Dropping dukes in second period.
Because then it smells, you know? Then it's like, could anyone ever love me? Yeah, no, you'd have to find someone without a sense of smell.
What about, or you just find someone with a fetish?
Yeah, if you want to go down that path.
And would I ever be brave enough to tell a guy about my secret? I wasn't sure, but then something tragic happened.
Oh, no.
A year ago, one of my classmates was diagnosed with a brain tumor and passed away.
It's the dad!
Everything into perspective, and I realized how lucky I was and how short life
Right.
could be. I mean, I could have died instead of her. After that, I decided not to be afraid
Heck
of dating
yeah,
anymore,
all of 'em.
and I joined an online dating site. The first few guys I met were really—
These guys are handsome,
What?
yo. I like Quagmire with the two hairy nostrils. What's with the hair coming out of the nostrils?
They're trying to avoid copyright.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Then I got lucky and I met a really nice guy. His name is Mason. And
Mason!
we've been dating for around 6 months.
Okay, if your name is Mason, you kind of have to be a nice guy, let's be honest here.
Like Mason Ramsey.
Who's that? Who's that?
He's the little kid who sings, the yodel boy.
Oh, yeah. There's certain names where it's like, I've never heard of an adult with this name, and Mason's one of them.
Yeah, do they exist?
I don't know. Do they make it?
They're perpetually 12.
If you're a Mason out there and you're still getting older, let me know in the comments below. We're trying to solve a question of time and space here.
Fourth dimensional stuff we're talking about.
What other YouTube channel are you gonna get intelligent discussion like this?
None!
You got that right.
When I decided I had to tell him about my condition, I told him we needed to talk. and he got really nervous because he thought I wanted to break up with him. When I told him about my condition and showed him my diapers, he was shocked.
I wear diapers too!
He's sweet about it. He asked why I wore diapers, so I told him about the car accident and my...
Wait, why wouldn't you lead with that? Why don't you start talking about the car accident?
Listen.
Then you're like, as a result... You know, rather than saying, hey, I wear diapers. Why do you wear diapers? Oh, it's because, you know, I had an accident when I was younger. It was very traumatic and, you know, we're recovering one day at a time. But no, I wear diapers. That's how you...
Depends.
I was so nervous because I didn't know if he'd want to stay with the girl in diapers. I mean, if he wanted to break up, I'd completely understand it, even though I'd
would?
be devastated.
But instead...
Then he said something which made me cry.
Can I have them when you're done with them?
You mind if I Actually, I'm into this. I'll dispose of them.
As long as I was happy, he'd be happy too. Wow, I can't
So
describe how
epic.
grateful I am to have Mason in my life. He accepts me the way I am, and for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm good enough.
Yes!
I mean, of course, I still wish I didn't have to wear diapers, but in the end,
Diapers, right?
so what? I can still have a great life surrounded by beautiful people like Mason. Just remember that only you can decide how you react to the challenges you face.
It's so
do you
true.
wear diapers and feel sorry for yourself? Or do you wear diapers and make the most of your life? It's all up to you.
Bruh.
Thanks for listening to my story,
That's some
and please
epic
subscribe
quote
to this
stuff.
channel.
That was epic. Yo, share my story. You did it again with your insightful inspiration. I baby trapped my boyfriend. Some of you guys might not know what this title means. Sounds like a horrible thing. Basically, she did the old bamboozle on him. Basically, what they're saying is she had a baby, but then the boyfriend was like, yo, I wasn't planning on being with you forever. And she's like, well, too late. We're having a baby. And the guy's like, bruh. Basically horrible. Pretty horrible. So
Not a good person.
yeah, it doesn't get too much more horrible than that, to be completely honest. So
Hey, I'm Janie, and 3 years ago, I started dating Eric. He's really good looking and works as an investment banker, so he makes a lot of money.
okay, well that's why she did it. She wanted that cash.
I love that where that leg is,
End
bud.
of story.
His leg's like up on the table.
Yeah, he is an executive after all.
He's earned that thing out.
I couldn't believe a guy like him wanted to date me. After we went out a few times, I wanted to go steady, but then he told me that he wasn't interested in a long-term relationship because he wanted to focus on his career. said
No, I think it's, I got a lot of money, and I, can find more girls like you, so, can we just, do this for, a week, and then I get another girlfriend?
Actually, you're just not that special, and I have a lot of money.
What the heck? Yeah, well, we'll see how that turns out.
Could still see each other, but it would never be anything serious.
Ooh,
That was
she
the
don't want
last
that. She
thing I
don't
wanted to hear. What was worse was that there were lots of girls around him at work, and I knew they all wanted to steal him away from me. That's why I decided to baby trap Eric. He knew I was on the pill,
Why?
so I stopped taking it without telling him. And a few weeks later,
Wait, you take Plan B every day? That's gotta destroy your insides.
I was pregnant. Of course, he was shocked when I told him the news, but Eric is very responsible, so he stepped up and said, "We have to stay together for the kids." That was the happiest day of my life.
Happiest, most manipulative
would
day
feel
of your
guilty.
life. This isn't true happiness, people. This is not true happiness. She ain't happy. Happiest day of her life. This woman does not understand human emotions. She is a sociopath. So far we hate her. Just so we're clear.
Yeah.
Dude is okay.
Dislike the video right now.
No, I only support smashing like.
I feel bad for trapping him like that. Believe it or not, I really do feel bad.
Yeah, she looks really upset about it.
What would you prefer? Working a dead-end job you hate, or staying home with your cute little boy while your ambitious boyfriend earns all the money? It was a no-brainer. Well, our son, Jacob, is 2 years old now, and I
Jacob!
love being his mom. He's always making me laugh with the cute little things he does. But the best thing in my life is Eric. Every day when he comes home from work, he takes me into his arm and tells me how much he loves me. He makes me feel like a
Jeez.
princess in a Disney movie. Do I deserve to be with him after I baby
No.
trapped
No!
him?
Hopefully he cheats on her.
Make sure he has a home-cooked meal when he comes back from work. I take time to listen to his problems.
I don't say anything back. But I make sure I listen.
Yeah.
I listen to what he has to say, and then I go play Roblox.
Relationship
Yes.
is just amazing. I think he might even propose to me soon. What's even better is that I met his parents and they are really wealthy. Someday,
Oh, that's the
Eric
best part. Oh,
Dude, this lady is a horrible person.
yeah. What's the point of having all that money if you're not doing anything with your life? You're just chilling all the time, doing luxury things. I don't understand that. No, see, that's the thing. That's why, like, rich kids are so unhappy and entitled and whiny, is because they're not happy. All they do is just, guys, being rich sounds awesome, but if you're not doing anything with your life, it's not awesome.
Even having a little bit more money than you have now sounds awesome, but generally it does not lead to more happiness. There's a certain point.
Exactly. And that's why, hey, smash like.
Buy my merch too.
Yeah, that's why I support RobertIDK, so I can stay just as happy as I have always been.
Yes.
Someday, Eric will inherit their money, and he'll be able to retire early so we can travel the world together. By now, you might be thinking that I'm only with Eric for his money, and
Yes.
if he lost it all, I would leave him. But
Yes.
that's not true at all.
Okay.
You see,
I think it
my
is.
family is the most important thing in my life. I would never be happy if we
This
weren't
lady's
all
insane.
together.
Yeah.
That's why I want to have a second child.
Another one.
I want to lock him down even more. Now he can never leave. You'd leave behind 2 children, 2 beautiful
Two babies.
children. Eric!
Beautiful baby.
Eric! Look at our little Nelson. He would break his heart.
Nelson and Terry.
Nelson and Mandela. Could you imagine?
Oh,
That would be horrible.
isn't that an effect or something?
Yo, I would name my kids Felix and Jack.
I named mine Mark and It Plier.
you know there are YouTube fans who have named their kids like Felix
Yes.
and Jack or something like that.
No doubt.
Popularity of the name Felix. Felix is PewDiePie, you guys. How do you see interest? Popularity, Google. Google Trends. Felix. And there you have it, people. This tells me nothing. Okay.
This time, I talked to Eric before coming off the pill. At first, he didn't want to, but in the end, he agreed because he knows it would make our family complete. He trusts
Because
me
he knows she
and
would
I
just do it
trust him.
anyways.
Yeah.
We are a team, and that's how a relationship should be. I still
team.
wish I hadn't baby-trapped him because I will always feel guilty about it, but I will
Good.
never tell him what I did because I'm not gonna risk breaking up our family. It's a heavy weight on my shoulders, but I think I can bear it.
Shut
Yeah.
up.
Thank you
what
for
you
listening to my
deserve.
story, and
Guilt.
please subscribe to our channel.
Guilt!
Quit being. How is she the victim? Makes no sense.
Yeah, no, we hated that person from. I hated that person from the title. So by the end of the story, I don't feel too much more sympathetic, you know?
I dislike her more.
Yeah. Wow, Robert, I'm glad these people have your channel to see all these crazy stories instead of Disney. Yeah, well, and these are from Share My Story, so go check out Share My Story, okay? They did the hard work. I just said the dumb. So did Oompa over here.
Wow, Robert.
Wait, can you do any impressions of like cartoon characters?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I can laugh like Patrick.
Okay. Yo, that got me. Wait, do it again. Hey, SpongeBob! Hey, SpongeBob!
Like, whoa. Scoob. Everyone can do that. Though.
Wait, I can't do that. Raggy? Is that you?
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
No,
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
be Shaggy.
I can do Yoda really good.
Okay. Wait,
RobertIDK, smash like on his video, you must.
yo, that's so true. I remember Yoda saying that in the books.
The woman in this video is a real bitch.
Lies oink Scoob, that's pretty messed
Whoa,
up.
Scoob.
Oh.
Bro, what are we doing right now?
Content is what we're doing. This is what separates a RobertIDK video. I'm lightheaded now. All right, oompaville, that was fun.
I enjoyed that, my brother.
Thanks, man. Okay, go check out oompaville, okay? You know, he's like me. I don't know, he's pretty crazy. You know, go find out for yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah, anything you gotta say?
Let me think. No.
Okay, awesome. Go check out one of these videos. Check out that one or check out that one. I don't care. Check out oompaville. Do that too. You know? Basically, I hope you have a great day. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.